Hello and welcome to the Zoom22 handheld lure machine. It's a fairly simple piece of equipment but very effective. It's made out of 1/4 inch or 5mm aluminium base plate for strength and lightweightness. We've got a fishing reel, sea fishing reel. Obviously not practical to make one of these from scratch, so obviously it's much more viable to get a ready-made one. And then we've got our 45-degree drive, so which basically you put your drill on this shaft here, which turns the whole thing. We have a few settings on the reel. This lever here disengages the drive, so when you're feeding it out, simply pull that over and then take the line out. It does have a ratchet here, which, as you can hear, disengages it. It's slightly annoying, the noise, but it stops this happening. So when you feed it out, you don't get the overrun and tangling, etc. When you're winding in, it's optional as drag anyway on the line, so it shouldn't happen. So you can take it off to wind it in, but it's not a big problem either way. So basically, to make it work, just get a drill. This is just an 18-volt Black & Decker, nothing special. Best to get one with a ratchet drive on here. It's just an extra safety thing, you know, if something tangled or whatever, you know, it doesn't carry on driving. I've got this set on 18, so but you can play it by ear. I have it on number 2 speed, which when you're going full throttle, as it were, that'll outrun pretty well any dog, but unless you've got an amazingly fast dog. But, so simply tighten the drill on nice and firm, otherwise it might slip down. Oh, and by the way, the shafts in this drive unit, they're hardened steel, nice big basic drive, cog in the middle, and bushed with hardened steel, so shouldn't wear out in a hurry. So and that's basically it. You've got varying speeds on your trigger, which most have. Highly recommended. Don't try and use one that hasn't got variable speed, because it gives you a lot of control. Very slow. It's less than walking pace, and then obviously at full speed, it's the speed of a running whippet. So as I said, that's with the ratchet on, just very gently, just to show you. Ratchet off, but the string tends to go on loose for some reason, unless you've got drag on it, so I'm just feeding it in with the fingers. So that's more or less all there is to it. When you're operating it, hold that handle with one hand, drill in the other, so it's a two-handed operation. And then for your actual lure, it's best to have some thicker string or even rope, about at least 1 metre, probably 2 metres, before your lure, which in this case is an old sock. Animals seem to run after anything. But nothing. You don't want to go too heavy on the lure, because obviously it's going to put a lot of strain on the machine. So nice and light. A plastic bag is a good option. But as I said, something nice and thick. This is probably as thin as you want to go, but I'd use some sort of thicker rope. That's because when the animal goes onto the lure, you know, they tend to rag it around and wave it about, and it's just safer. It won't cut the animal like the string. I've used this is I think 2mm polypropylene string. The capacity on this is approximately 50 meters, 50 yards, more or less the same thing, and that's fairly full up. You can actually get a lot more. I mean, originally there was fishing line on there which was 400 meters, so, but obviously I wouldn't want to use fishing line because it tangles and it's just not very nice if an animal gets caught up in fishing line. So this is a lot safer. You know, it's not going to cut him so much. It's less inclined to tangle. So as I said, more length is available with thinner string. So that's about it. So we're now going to try it out in the field.